are in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Yeah. So the last time we left off, we were in Wisconsin, boondocking, way off the grid.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous. And then we did a little pit stop and ended up here in Tennessee.
So I didn't really know anything about Pigeon Forge, and I didn't know anything about it when we booked it here, but it is so busy.
Great Smoky Mountains National Park is the busiest national park of all of them, and it's completely free, and it's phenomenal, but it's also crazy busy. So we lucked out the first couple times we went out there because we just happened to go out early in the morning, and as we were coming out of the park, it's just back-to-back traffic all the way out for a long stretch. And so we realized that as long as we came super early in the morning and parked and went for a hike, that we would be able to leave without having to deal with a ton of traffic.
Yeah.
And that worked out for us.
Yeah,
I think.
it did.
Some of the Smoky Mountains are view challenged. Okay, so we're at the top, but the views are a little, what do you think?
Crowded?
It's a little crowded. These mountains have trees all over.
There's a ton of trees, and that's what makes them so beautiful to photograph, especially in the fall.
You also went on your own hike without me. I was swamped by work, but you got out there and got after it on your own.
Yeah, I love you so much, but I also love hiking by myself. There's something special about solo hiking where you just get to be with your own brain and figure out whatever is weighing on you or stressing you out. And I tend to get stressed and worry a bit, and so it was a really good hike to go on. And it was also hard. It was stairs just the whole way up, and that felt really good just to work some stuff out and just kind of push myself. It was just nice to prove to myself I can do it again, and I'm getting back in shape and all that, so it felt really good.
Right.
I was supposed to see an incredible view at the top, but it was typical foggy Smoky Mountains. I made some friends about it though.
What was nice is we have the bike, and we always have the bike, and so we got to
zip
take
around too.
Yeah, we got to take the bike down and ride around, and that opened our eyes. So we saw some of the outer lying kind of area and said, we definitely want to come back, and we're going to come back to those places. We're just a little out of the action. But but it's good that we do have the motorcycle, because that is another way to experience things, and it's a good way to get kind of lost.
Yeah, it gives you some freedom.
Exactly.
To move around.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We have had some unexpected things lately. I can't imagine a worse thing to fall out of an RV cabinet while you're driving than a full glass bottle of olive oil. So the bottle shattered on the ground, and olive oil was all over the ground.
Yep.
And so we had to put the slide out right there while we were stopped and do what we could.
That's one of those things that just comes with RVing though. You know, it's there's just gonna be some random chaos that's gonna wreck your day, and I think the key is to not let it wreck your day,
we
right?
had a great day. The good news is that the yacht is back in tip-top shape, which is important. Pristine again. So that it just wasn't a disaster, and that's the thing about travel. You're gonna see things that you're gonna say, this is a disaster, for a second.
Yeah.
But if you can push past that and make it not a disaster, it won't be a disaster.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. And you finally got your fall leaves, not just in all your photos.
I know.
But we parked underneath a tree.
Okay, so in Munising, everybody else's tree was red and ours was green, and I was so mad. And here, everybody else's tree was green and ours was red.
Right.
I was so excited.
Over the course of one day,
Yeah.
this tree dropped all of its leaves. But I did get to go up on the roof, and that we can do that now, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And clean it all off because there was like a foot deep pile of leaves.
It looked like someone had raked leaves into a pile on our roof.
On our roof.
Yeah, and
I could have jumped in it. I mean.
Yeah, you couldn't see where the slides were or anything.
No.
Yeah.
So, but I got to get up there and clean that off.
We'll probably get to again tomorrow.
I will. Absolutely. Of course, Mose had a good time in the Smoky Mountains. And did you give him a bath?
I did give him a bath. Yeah. I'm allergic to him. So.
Which you didn't used to be nearly as much.
Yeah. I don't know what happened because he was fine when I first got him, but I guess over the course of like 4.5 years that we've had him. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't make you love him any less. It just means
so
he gets
cute.
a bath so that he doesn't make you
have hives quite as much.
Yeah.
I still get him.
Just when you touch him. Is it worth it?
He's so cute. He is worth it.
I know.
Definitely.
We have a lot more coming up, and we are about to get really busy with work.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a lot of work, but then we'll also have a lot of play, which will be nice. We'll be hanging out, getting some sunshine soon. So I think it'll be kind of a two-parter next time around of all the fun we get to have.
It's time to work, though. We've had a lot of playtime. It's been really fun. We've been exploring a lot. We've been just out having adventures, and it's a good change of pace.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So let's go get to work.